welcome to Dukascopy TV. Today I am joined in our Geneva studio by founder of Transforming Lives, Kamy Lavanchy. Welcome, Kamy.
Thanks for having me.
Now I understand you're currently focused on a formula called Powerful Positive Thoughts. So could you explain this idea a bit further for me?
Sure. About 6 years ago, I came across this philosophy: change your thoughts, change your thinking, change your life. And this had such a profound impact on my life. It was here that I learned that we have between 50 and 70,000 thoughts a day, but only 10% of them were positive. So as I embarked on the journey and was unraveling my own thought process, I learned a great deal about myself. For example, I understood that I had thoughts of anger, resentment, and guilt that were literally holding me back from my own potential. I understood that distrust, low self-esteem, and self-sabotage were my normal ways of functioning, and that I was saying yes when I meant to be saying no. Overall, what I learned were my negative thought patterns were actually creating the reality of my life. Now, of course, I didn't know back then what I know now, and there's a quote I'd like to share with you if I could. Watch your thoughts, for they become your words. Watch your words, for they become your actions. Watch your actions, for they become your habits. Watch your habits, for they become your character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. In this process, this truly awakened me and raised my awareness to the reality of this very quote. And to be honest with you, before I began this process, I was literally sleepwalking. I really didn't know what was going on in my thought patterns. In fact, it had such a profound impact on my life that I became a licensed life coach so that I could facilitate these processes to other people.
And I believe this is a topic that you're visiting in an upcoming course. Could you explain a bit further about the course you're doing?
Sure. Recently, I launched a survey to about 400 followers, and typically their results were actually surprising, but in a very good way. Typically, what participants want to release in their life or shift in their life is fear, resentment, guilt, dissatisfaction with themselves, and what they want to bring in is compassion and trust. And what I understood when asked what program would you truly invest in, what these people really wanted were proven ways to change negative thought patterns. Now, normally when I host group coaching, this is exactly what we do. We dive right into our thought patterns. But what I'm understanding in today's lifestyle is people just don't have the time to go from one city to the other to participate in these courses. So what I've decided to do is I've taken the course, put it in an online package, decide to launch it out at the end of February so people could actually participate wherever they are. They could either participate live with me or they can listen in later at their own convenience.
Well, it is a new year, and it's also a lot of time people take to reflect on their own actions and behaviours. So aside from negative thought patterns, which you've mentioned, what else is affecting people the most?
In my opinion, as a life coach and massage therapist, what I'm seeing is this. Technology is amazing. We have smartphones, iPads, mini computers, and these are really great things. But unfortunately, what's happening is we've become to this addiction, and we've been in this on mode for so long with immediate gratification and immediate responses that we've truly forgotten to come back to our breath, to our body, to our core power. And we don't know how to turn off anymore. And this is really causing many burnouts, chronic stress, chronic fatigue syndrome, and it's actually causing troubles in relationships and our human contact. And I know this because the people that are coming to me are complaining about this very issue on a daily basis.
Good luck with the course, Kamy. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, that's all from us here in the Geneva studios. Do make sure to keep clicking back to Dukascopy TV for regular updates and exclusive interviews. Bye for now.